styling, bitch is already talking about how she's too gimmicky, she's too different, she's too poppy, just for not being just hood rap. Then she makes it, and then people, y'all know the story. Her get slandered for doing pop. Her get slandered for having her body done. Her get slandered for singing in her records. And now everybody's doing all that stuff and going about fine. Like, who wouldn't have a fan base who's overly protective of a person who's been literally talked shit about the whole fucking time they've been in the industry?
Exactly. And she's been going through this, like you said, a very long time, honeys. A very, very, very long time.
So I just see the public campaign when it comes to shaming people into being barbs. They automatically dismiss you as delusional. Oh, she can do no wrong. No, bitch, she's human. What I'm saying is, I live in a real world. Y'all didn't cancel Jay-Z for manslaughter. Y'all didn't cancel Jay-Z for selling crack and stuff like that to all these people. And I'm not talking down, but y'all get it. It's like, y'all not cancel, y'all ain't cancel Pop Smoke, Lil Baby, none of them niggas when y'all knew them, they was all in gangs for real.
Exactly.
Kobe Bryant, rest his soul. Everybody's like, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. But what about his allegations? His, not his wife's, his. But it's cool when they do it. Get the fuck out of here. So stuff like that make a fan base. So they try to combat at Nicki's fan base by being like, making people not want to, be like, oh, they listen to Nicki because it's like this. Like how I didn't watch it because I'm not the type of person to watch shit that's going to piss me off. I'm the type of person to ignore it and go about my day. But it popped up in my feed on YouTube. How this person I used to watch called Choice TV, who said the Barbs are a cult. And I didn't like that. I heard that his page, the video got taken down, and then he made a video about it getting taken down. I didn't watch either one. But it's just like, are you for real? Do you not know Cher's fans? Like, do you not know Madonna's fans? Do you not know Britney Spears fans? Like, is Britney Spears fans a cult for helping bring in recognitions to her atrocities and getting her out of 13-year conservatorship? Like,
ooh,
you know what I'm saying? It's Taylor Swift fans a cult and stuff like that, but for what they do for her. Rihanna Navy fans a cult for begging for music for over 7 years. Like, I just want to understand what singles y'all out of the Barbs besides the fact that y'all don't like Nicki Minaj. Because guess what happens? When y'all talk shit about Selena Gomez fans is in there defending her. When y'all talk shit about Taylor Swift fans, they send all of them sending death threats and all that stuff. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm saying, what's the difference between what y'all say the Barbs do and what every other fan base do? Y'all just don't like Nicki, and she has one of the biggest fan bases, so it's obvious. That's it.
That's it.
Like,
that's
stop
all.
gaslighting.
Right? They mad because they're mad because Nicki's fans are not wavering. Nicki fans do not play. But like you said, it is weird that they are doing that to her and not doing that to the other fan bases. Because like you said, the Selena Gomez fans, they do not play. Beyonce fans, the Beehive. Oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? They don't play.
K-pop fans. The K-pop fans and stuff like that. Like, everybody. And it's like, if y'all don't talk shit about, like, the Barb pages that I follow, what made me like really get into the side of the internet is that they was just so positive, because I was working on so many things and just trying to find my way on what I want to talk about on social media, on what I want to do. And just for fun, like literally just for fun, just because I love a lot of Nicki Minaj looks, I did her Trolls music video, wig and look. It's still on my Instagram.
Oh, you
and it's
killed,
still
on my that girl. I was like, oh, I want to do that so bad now. I want to wear it.
And I had to make the wig twice because my first wig got ripped. And then y'all was crying at everything. Well, that's just another story.
She was going through it trying to do these look.
Imagine doing that rainbow wig, like 6, 7, 8 colors.
But I think it's so. I'm sorry. I think it's so important for fans to do stuff like that because it shows the impact that the certain artist has on their fan base. If you don't have people dressing up like you on Halloween, what impact do you have? Because Halloween, that's the time where everybody come out, kind do all these crazy things like what you just did. Because you're not just going to do that, on a regular day. So if you can't get your fans to come out and try to recreate your looks on Halloween. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why we do it. And it's like you said, it's nice. And it's crazy because, to be honest, I'm going to just say it, like, people be like, oh, she don't know y'all exist, something like that. She really doesn't have to. The way she impacted people's lives, like, people swear to God that if you're not a politician, you can't impact people's lives. When the gag is these politicians, Democrat or Republican, ain't shit. They ain't nothing. Like, they don't be changing nothing unless the people force them to change stuff. But I'm not trying to turn into Sabrina X. We talk about Nicki Minaj right now. But my point is that a person, music is impactful. I remember being in 8th grade, loving doing British accents, being a quote unquote weirdo, going to the library at lunch, going to the green room at lunch, reading books. I used to real life watch Japanese movies. My mom had a Japanese co-worker that brought me shit from Japan. And then here come Nicki Minaj coming out, talking in a British accent, rapping, being unapologetically herself. And as a loner who was just kind of lost, that shit was impactful to me. So of course I'm gonna have a connection with somebody
who came out and I'm sorry, my bad. She came out.
I was talking to you.
Oh, okay. She came out and did not come out like other female rappers who did it before her, and that's why they was mad, because they never did that shit. Not saying they could never have done it. Maybe they felt like it was impossible. I got to do what the label tells me, that type of thing. But don't be mad because she came out and did it a different way. And a lot of people like, oh, well, Missy did that first. Not really. Missy did come out and have fun with her music. And that's one thing that I always loved about Missy. She just had so much fun and she was herself. But she didn't cross over to the pop. She didn't make pop want to cross. Oh my God. Like, I'm not saying she's the sole reason, but Nicki Minaj is one of the sole reasons. It's like 4 or 5 people why pop wants to come on hip hop songs and do pop features. When it used to be rappers had to go on pop songs and do pop features. You got all the music being integrated now. All the music is being integrated. And she is one of the people who made that possible. And people are mad because what? Because you didn't do it. Talking about she sounds just like Lil' Kim. And who fucking mind do she sound like Lil' Kim? Like, that should be pissing me off when they try to, I'm sorry, girl, I get passionate. It's just when they try to diminish it and say like, so-and-so did this first. Yeah. You said what?
Yeah. No, I didn't want you to steer off your train of thought. But when it came to Missy, I just want to say, I didn't know if this was an unpopular opinion or not, but I feel like Missy was on the brinks of that. I'm not going to talk like I personally know her. I don't think that she was I don't want to say cutthroat, but like as aggressive or assertive as Nicki for what she deserved. Because literally people was walking to Missy songs like they was pop songs. Like, it had that amount of popularity, but it's like nothing was really done with that. And everybody want to talk about Nicki Minaj assertive attitude. It's like, well, bitch, they gonna play in your face if you don't be like that. They gonna give you pickle juice, like she said. So who knows how far? And because Missy, I think that's part of the reason that she just didn't appear, I don't want to say aggressive, because she could have been aggressive behind the scenes. These people got a certain image in the front and different in the back. But I'm saying, like, at least business wise, there was a lot of better business moves. But I understand she was opening doors and doing new things as well. So I will never I love me some Missy Elliott classics, but I just feel like that and the appeal. And the thing about Nicki Minaj is that she's a good businesswoman. She can see what grabs people's attention. And what the problem is today with female rap is that they're trying to take her formula generically, like, oh, a BBL, be cute, and have a catchy sample theme. It's like, no, that's not even the meat and potatoes of why Nicki became who she is. That was just little toppings on it. You get what I'm saying?
Definitely. And then they got, girl, I just can't with these people. They do just about everything, to try to diminish anything that this woman does. So at this point, that's not what I meant to do. I am over it. Just over it.
And more often than not, going back to the point about the Barbs being kind of like a sorority type thing, it's like, I really never met a dumb Barb. Like, knock on wood. Like, they are always like thinkers. And that's what Barbs like about being a Barbs. When you like Nicki Minaj music, more than likely you got some bars in your head that's like so impressive. The fact that it has a double entendre, hyperbole, for metaphors, for punchlines in 2 bars. Like, so it's like that type of person already likes to think. So they're not really dumb. I'm not trying to call other female rappers fan base dumb, but they be simple-minded as fuck. Like, that's why I'm like, I can't be on Twitter because half of them is bots and half of them you can't argue with anyway. They like, you can't even discuss because I'm not going to argue with you about anything. Agree to disagree. But if you want to have a discussion about why you talk about, like, you can't even, they don't know a discussion. They be like, grandma doesn't have a granny. Okay, bye. Go to bed. Go to timeout. Go drink your juice. No juice today.
For those of you who are on the YouTube channel, look at this woman and tell me, where's she a grandma? Because if she a grandma, I want to be a grandma, okay? I got this picture up of her. She looks so good. And I'm just looking at her hair like, okay, I don't know what I'm going to do with this hair next. This color, everything. She looks absolutely amazing. So I just wanted to say that real quick. And it's just like, and it's not to say you can't like other rappers. I like F&F. That's my sham ratchet. Sometimes I just want to hear some ratchet ass shit. That's cool. It's okay to like songs. Now, I'm not gonna lie, because I used to listen to He Say She Say by Lotto, but once you got out your way and call her a bitch, I'm sorry.
No, I was ad-libbing.
Oh yeah, because once you did too much,
I hate an unintelligent bitch, an emotionally unintelligent. If we arguing about rap, bitch, let's argue about rap. You showing you never liked me when you mad and you bringing up shit that ain't got shit to do with shit, and then you lying on my name talking about I got reference tracks. Bitch, look at my lyrics and look at yours. Same writers where. When you malicious, that's when I don't respect you. We disagree, that's fine. Agree to disagree. If some Nicki has a disagreement with somebody, I understand, like, I don't know the whole thing. But if I see you with my eyes be malicious, I don't have to keep liking you. Because I don't like malicious bitches.
But my point was that all her music got deleted off my phone. I don't give a fuck. I don't like you that much. And I know some people may say that's extreme, but I'm sorry. I didn't even listen to your shit that often. If it came on shuffle, sometimes I might turn from it. Sometimes I might not. That's what your song was there for, okay? So once you started to do too much, I delete your shit off my phone. Now, I saw, people, I'm following people now, okay? Strike 1, strike 2. Bitch got 1 more strike. You're finna get off my phone. But that's just my point, is like, it's okay to like other female rappers, but when somebody means this much to you and is this impactful to you, if you disrespect this artist, their fan base is not gonna fuck with you. And your numbers just went even more down. You had some Barbs and they're gone now.
And I'm still gonna be a fair person, but I don't have to actually actively support you. I ain't never gonna be a hater, but I don't have to actively support you. But that brings me to my last topic. I don't know if you had another topic for this last.
Yeah, so there is. I just want to let you know real quick. Somebody, Wigaholic. Oh my God, excuse me, y'all. She said, did you all see the man from the Grammys speaking on how the Grammys are nominated? I don't know if you, because I know you know more about that than I do.
No, I didn't see that, but I could tell y'all how it is. I don't need no nigga from the Grammys to tell me how the fuck this shit go. If you got eyes, you can see. Niggas got Atlantic got members of their record label on the board. Artists has their managers on the board. They get friendly pussy pop for the right executives.
I heard Jason Lee was on the committee. And Lizzo.
He probably is on the committee.
In the comments.
He's on the committee. Lizzo apparently, allegedly, just outed that she's on the committee because she said she voted for Santana. So it's like a lot of people in the industry that you make connection with is on the committee. And like DMX has said, I also put that clip on our channel. I'm not about to pussy pop or suck a record executive's dick to get no awards. I put my music out, give me my shit, and I go the fuck home. Like, you know what I mean? So that's honestly how it works. And if you don't campaign and if you don't pussy pop for the right people, you're not going to get recognized. That's not a prestigious music award. If anything that can be that biased, like, come on, y'all. Best New Artist, Tim's not in there. And a bunch of people that you don't, like Mooney Long is in there with Lotto. But like a bunch of people you don't really know of is in there with Lotto. It'll make sense for Lotto to win over them. And then it will, because even though Hours and Hours was big, and to me, organically bigger, I feel like Big Energy seems more commercially bigger. So it'll make sense. It'll make some sense to give it to her. Now put Tim's in the Best New Artist category. It wouldn't make sense to give it to nobody but Tim's. So why is she not there? So she's not competition to people, just like Nicki Minaj said. This shit been obvious though. It's been obvious.
Very obvious.
I'm sorry, I keep ranting about this shit because it's like people be intentionally.
Girl, I was muted. I definitely said obvious. I'm like, why did she just ignore me? My mic was muted. Sorry. But you know, yeah, it's just like I said. Why do I give a fuck about what these no face ass people got to say? Only thing that I know is obviously I want Nicki to be happy and get her Grammys, get her bag up, this and that. But I know Nicki already knows that we know that we love her with or without a fucking Grammy. She already know that. So I don't think that is necessarily it. At this point, it could be our principles, because I don't know about Sagittarius women, but me as a Virgo, if I feel like I'm owed something, then I might just start fucking trying to get that shit off principle. And if I'm not getting it, I'm gonna expose the fuck out of you. Okay? So
I'm a Sagittarius, and I know a lot of people don't like Zodiac. I do, so there's that. But I'm that way when it comes to work and stuff. If I'm fed up with something, but it's like I'm really nice. So it's like that's what always made me feel like, I don't know. It just always seemed like the stories that was pushed about Nicki in the media was never backed by facts. So then I started getting on YouTube and looking up shit, and that's when I found real receipts, like through Black Tea Blog and stuff like that. Like, oh, so my hunch was right. So I just feel like with Nicki, as much as people saying that she cares or she wants a Grammy, I think she's just not, like you said, about to be silenced. Like, I don't give a damn if I'm not going to get it, but y'all not going to not hear me, because there's this good quote from Tupac, and I'm paraphrasing, but I might not make the change, but I'm going to spark the change. I'm going to spark the ideas for other people. I'm going to put the shit out there so that it could change for other people, because that's what it needs to do. You don't got to thank me for that. Ain't nobody looking for it thanks. I'll be the bad guy. Like, fuck it. It's fine. But when they're not doing it in the future.
Sorry.
But yeah, that's all I have to say. You go ahead.
And not to be like problematic, I don't give a fuck, but I'm with the shit. Soon as Nicki come out and start talking shit and putting these bitches in their place, I am here for all the bullshit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Oh, Nicki should, yes, you should have, and she should have said more, but that's just me. Look, I would have said fucking more, okay, just for Nicki, but I'm not, you know, that's how she want to handle it. She was treating the fuck out of them though. That's my thing, and I'm here for people talking about, oh, she shouldn't have said that, she shouldn't have said that. But there's comments on AMP. Somebody said read the comments on AMP. How do you see comments on AMP? Can somebody tell me? This is literally our first live on AMP, y'all. I don't see no comments. Let me see if I click on the people ready to chat with other listeners. I see a couple.
Like the song Sweetie Pie with Meg and Dua Lipa. A video snippet just came out.
A video snippet just came out.
Yeah, I was making up a TikTok dance to that, and I fucking hurt my foot. Because I love that. Tell me that Nicki part don't sound like Bogan. And I really like that because if y'all didn't see the drama when it comes to the World Cup, it's held. Shanice, do you got the place in front of you or no? Do you remember the country? Because I don't want to go. But it's held in the country apparently that has the worst LGBTQ plus rights. So people were trying to say like Nicki don't do it and stuff like that. I feel like it is the World Cup. It's not just like something specifically for that country. And I feel like you can really use it to help spark a change or make a change. And I'm not sure if I would say it's a total coincidence that Nicki's whole snippet that she put out sounds like Bogan. Like, y'all can tell me if it's just me. It sounds like Bogan.
It's scheduled to take place in Qatar.
Sorry, y'all. For somebody who for trying to do social media, I need to catch up because, like I said, before I wasn't on social media, but I'm new anyway. This app is very confusing. We need to go on Station Head too.
It's called Qatar. I never heard of it. Qatar. Qatar. Where is
Qatar? That's it. I'm sorry. I'm packing too. I'm eating my wrap snacks.
Oh, girl, them wrap snacks are fire. You don't know how many people I gave those to. They was like, oh, I got to buy me a box of these. People who weren't even Nicki fans. Tell me, where you get these from? I'm like, Sam's Club. They're like, oh, I got to go buy me a box of these. Because, they was good.
Yeah, Aubrey just had she had almost a whole bag of the sour cream just sitting out open. I'm like, I'm not about to waste this bag.
Just another follower, Queen,
opening my wrap snacks and taking two and just leaving it there.
We just got another subscriber. Queen Sin joined us on YouTube. She said she just followed us, and Wigaholic is out here she's watching us from Trinidad. Wigaholic is, and Lala is back. Lala, she always be supporting us. I absolutely love you.
I love Lala.
Yeah, thank you for subscribing. Guys, don't forget to check out our YouTube channel. We are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so we can get monetized. Thank you guys for all of your support.
Yes, and honestly can't remember my last point. So did you just want to say yours? Because all this talking made me forget it. I'm gonna be more organized. My daughter plays with
the book. Last point about the Grammys.
Oh, I think here it is.
You talking about last point about the Grammys?
Yeah, live about because we've been on here for how long have we been on here for? An hour already? Yeah, an hour.
You said you had something else you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, I had another topic pertaining to this, but it was a slight topic about, and like I said, y'all could go watch the compilation. I'm actually going to make a compilation video of every time the Grammys was spoken out against or something. But my favorite clip is Little Richard because I love Little Richard, and I'm like a big music enthusiast overall, like just all of the different genres because Black music itself has been played. So like I said from the beginning, this is not just a Nicki fight. Like I love Nicki. She's obviously my favorite, one of my favorite rappers of all time, male or female. But this is a Black music problem. And our music is taken by other cultures completely, or it doesn't get recognized. And
did you see how we are so not too long ago that white group won that reggae Grammy? I was just like, it was an all white group, and I'm not saying that white people can't do reggae music, but let's see Black people winning best country. Okay, let's see Black people, because there are Black country artists. Did you know that? Oh my God, yeah. It's not just Lil Nas X with that one song. No, there's actual Black country artists. Let's see Black people winning the pop award. Let's see, those things. I just feel like it's wrong to take the little categories that y'all give us and give it to somebody else when y'all aren't integrating us in the other categories as well. It has to be fair.
It's just all messed up. Like I had told you my idea on the awards show change that I feel like needs to happen. I also feel like, Nicki Minaj, with all the different genres she done dominated, she could come out with her own damn award show, the Pink Print award show. You bitches is my son's award, okay? Like, cause you really are. And it's no shade, but I don't think it bothers her that much. That's the silver lining. She been rapping about this shit since Playtime is over. I told you, Shanice, the other day I was listening to Playtime is over. She talking about her haters and her ops and these girls. I'm like, Nicki, who are you talking about? Like, these bitches not out. But she knew. And like I said, there was underground people hating on her already, but it's still like, she knew it just was going to get bigger. She knew where she was going. And that's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to be that confident in yourself that you're like, I know where I'm going in life. That is a message I want to hear 10 times over every day. I have 2 daughters, 2 little girls. We do affirmations every day, 4 and a 6-year-old. And after affirmations, my daughter, Ellie, has to hear her affirmation song, which is Moment for Life. Because I want to grow her to be confident and have the ability. You really got to do that when you real life a real pioneer, because it's like it's just like from all culture kind of appropriation. They want what comes from your culture, but they don't want you to have the claim to it. That makes sense. But that's all I have to say about that. That was all the topics I wanted to touch on. Shannon, you got anything else to say?
I need you to. She can't even.
Oh, shit. She been gone this whole time, y'all. I've been trying to keep a eye on the chat. And I didn't even notice that she left.
Oops. Damn it. I didn't.
Is she coming back?
Girl, that was my bad. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I was saying that's all I had to say, though. You had anything else to add?
Yeah, girl, that's my bad. I was typing on my phone because I had kept spelling something wrong and I couldn't think of how to spell it, and then somehow I exit that. That's my bad. No, that's really all I have to say about that.
Hello? And I'm like, hello? Hello? You there?
Are you there? I know you're there. Pick up. I know you're there. No, girl, that's my bad. Did you have anything else to say?
No, that's all I have to say about that. I love you guys so much for joining us.
Yes, this was our first AMP, and I'm so excited. And then, Sabrina was like, "Oh, we could do AMP and YouTube live at the same time." I was like, "Get the fuck out of here! No way!" So this was really cool. We got to do 2 platforms at once. Sorry for the YouTubers. I came in like late in the middle of the show, so y'all didn't get to hear the whole thing. But I'm real sorry about that, y'all. I don't know if AMP lets you download the audio so we could upload it on here, but I don't know how that works.
Add me on Instagram. I follow back Sabrina with 2 A's _Savage12, which I wish I had a simpler name, but all the Sabrina Savages was cool.
And don't forget to
fuck else, Sabrina.
Right? Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like this video. It is free, okay? We are called In Bold, or you could type in Beauties in the Brown because for some reason it keeps coming up as that on YouTube. Okay. And
I think we made so many videos on YouTube.
Oh, Sabrina, what's your
Beauties in the Brown?
What's your Instagram again so I could put it in the chat? They want me to put it in the chat.
Sabrina with 2 A's, SABRINAA _Savage12. And I do follow back.
Okay. I guess I'll throw mine in there too, even though I don't really.
I was gonna say, bitch, you gotta start back getting on Instagram.
I don't like social media. I hate it. Mine is Barbie Noir with 2 E's, BARBIEE NOIR. Well, I spelled that all the way wrong. NOIR.
Also, we have our own personal YouTube channel. I know this is like a whole bunch of promotion or some P. Diddy shit, but mine is just Sabrina Tolbert on YouTube if you guys want to follow that. If not, then I'll just catch y'all in the next AMP live. We'll come back tomorrow or Saturday to talk about the World Cup song and stuff.
Yes, and I am putting out a new video today on the YouTube channel. Is the Kardashian curse catching up to Kanye West and Travis Scott? Come watch later to find out.
You're so funny. You get my damn nerves.
Dun, dun, dun. And I'll holla. You gonna holla?
Wait, Shanice.
I'll holla. What?
No, wait, real quick. You know what you just reminded me of when you said the Kardashian curse?
What?
Catching up to Kanye West on Scary Movie 3. Black folks are there. We get the fuck out of here.
Right? Let's get the fuck up out of here. He better get going before it's too late. Before they put him in a conservatorship. But we'll talk about that later. Okay? I might go live though. Right. I don't know if I'm gonna do a video or go live. All right, I'll holla. Bye.
Okay.